Something major happens in this country in 1972, though, prior to 1976, and that's Title IX.
Yes.
And that was the government saying that we are going to, for government-funded programs, we demand equality for women and the men.
Yes.
And that's not just athletics, it's
Right.
activities. But if
Yes.
it's a federally funded program, the women, the girls get just as much as the boys.
Right.
But without that Title IX, I don't know that you're sitting here.
You're so correct, because even when we were in high school, and this was right around 1978, 77, 78, and one of the things was that we only had one gymnasium, and our practice will always come after the boys' practice, and that would be probably around 6:30. And my mom was like, well, you won't be doing no sports because you're not going to be coming home and then going back. And then finally, we started practicing or sharing the gym, you know, with the boys that would allow us to participate, because I did volleyball as well as basketball. Being able to be a part of what I call Title IX baby have made a big difference, because it continued to open the doors from the standpoint of, you know, people starting to really appreciate, you know, female athletes across the board.
Well, in that around that 1976 time frame, and 4 years after Title IX, you qualify at the age of 14 for the Junior Olympics. So obviously something has happened here where you've gone from dead last your first time out to, oh, hey, I just qualified for the Junior Olympics. So something clicked in between those two moments in time that made you really catch fire there.
Yeah, I mean, because I had been a national champion in the long jump at the age of 12 and 13, but I was running the 400 meters, and Coach Fenoy would put us in what we call the multi-events. And that would have been the pentathlon at that time, the run, jump, throw, 5 different events. And I just love the challenge of trying to, in your mind, you think you're going to master all 5 events. And that's the challenge, because it never happens. But you think you're going to master all 5 events doing the pentathlon. And I became the national champion. And it was just, I just loved that event. I just loved it, you know, so.